Hello everybody, Waffles here, back with even more Mass Effect 3 co-op. We are playing a Salarian Infiltrator this match with the N7 Paladin against Cerberus, it sounds like. We are solo right now. It is a public lobby, so hopefully people will join. We are all alone for the moment. Have a guest scanner on, which is why the screen looks a little interesting, but basically it gives me limited range, see-through wall hacks. This is technically a sniper rifle, but sometimes it feels more like a marksman rifle. It's a 3-shot rifle, but it doesn't have. It doesn't have the same kind of damage that Black Widow would per shot by far. So we get headshots with it. Now we have our tactical cloak and our energy drain staples for the Salarian Infiltrator. Let's try to grab this lady. Nice. Energy drain, it can restore shields, steal shields away from others who have them, in a sense. But also gives you a damage boost, a damage reduction. Alright, we have a friend. Sniper rifles at close quarters. Sketchy. So we're gonna switch to our backup weapon. Scorpion explosive projectile pistol. This thing. I love using it against Cerberus. Until I die. Should have been at me for the ground. That was pretty foolish. Of some kind to our infiltrator. The Hurricane, sweet. The Salarian bro. Alright, full squad now. It is a party. So now we can kind of take on our intended role as kind of a midline support sniper. Since our proximity mine debuffs enemies and lets them take more damage, which isn't really a big importance for smaller guys, smaller infantry, but we get Alice's and useful. Two Geth, two Salarians. This is a dream team, I would say. Spec Ops unit.
All clear. Good work. That's it. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Imagine the STG and some Geth infiltrators working together.
We have an opportunity to eliminate some high-ranking enemy personnel.
I guess that's what's happening right now.
Those targets, take them out.
Targets for Wave 3. Targets are pretty easy on Wave 3. We are in gold. We should just have to kill Alice's, which is very doable. Big targets. Easy to hit with a proximity mine. It's a Salarian engineer. I don't see very often. Not much about this. He's got a decoy, I think. Just curious. I do have armor-piercing rounds on this Valiant, so I can pretty easily shoot through things, and I'm pretty good against armor. Always go for the res. without cloak, you're looking at 2 shots to basic trigger. Left. So if I energy drain, I have a protective barrier now for a little bit. And the shields that I drained. Nemesis got him, I think. Hit that thing with the proximity mine. Hit that with my flamer. Good wave.
Enemies inbound.
Hostiles!
This map is pretty good for sniping, I would say. It has pretty decent sight lines for sure. It's more like a medium-sized map. Alright, now might be the time to bring out our secret Salarian weapon. The Scorpion pistol. It does work against Cerberus. Especially runes, phantoms, if you are using it right. I usually try to shoot towards the feet, and tends to explode more, but it's always fun to stick near them out. Have them explode. Snipers can be, unless you're the god gamer, aimer, which I would not say that I am. It can be somewhat unwieldy in close quarters in Mass Effect, because you have a pretty good zoom level on your scope, no matter what. So it's nice to have a close quarters backup tool like the Scorpion. Systematic STG weapon. That was just the wall I was shooting at, not the Atlas. Atlas down there too. Got you, bud. His flamer with our proximity mine and our energy drain, I think. They have those shields if I that. You should get out of there. Let's get you. That was a very brave revive. Close the reactor on them. I guess we'll shoot them through the door because we have they can just walk through it. Let's do damage in there.
Squad member down.
It's the Geth SMG, that's first one. Is it the pulse rifle? It's the pulse rifle. It's got a ridiculous rate of fire.
Sensors tell me only one left. Some
One
good
more
work
left.
down there. Enemy down to half
canister. If we get it, we can run it, but I don't mind doing it the natural way. I want to take it away from you if you're gonna do it. I'm gonna go get that guy. Always go for res. Stun him. Oh, got it. On the ground. That was not a good missile. Not worth. Alright, this is serious risk. Not a great position to fight in. We had to do what we had to do. Second grab. Lavender. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It hurts us. Shields back. Alright, now we run the objective. Right, just go right past the Phantom. Oh, my finger's tired. Just walk the rest of the way. We're good. Alright, a little sketchy. First one. Being right in the middle there. Kind of getting swarmed. But team rallied. Through that death zone. Yeah, decoy's been coming in handy, honestly. I kind of underrate it, I feel. I just don't play with the Salarian Engineer very much. This doesn't interest me quite as much as some of the other classes do. We gotta be careful there. Alright, we need a cheese Scorpion. Scorpion combined with the proximity mine just kind of stun lock a lot of the ops back for sure. What we're gonna use a supply pack shooting and we'll in this position with all of these fucking Scorpions. Yeah, that was definitely not a tank. Again, this is not a good position to fight on. We should push past here. Shields back. Okay. Better position, better spot. A lot of engineers, oh my god.
Outstanding work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Looks like he's seen some things. I do enjoy the hop dodge that Salarians have. It feels thematically nimble. Not falling prey to our own ambitions here. It'd be nice to keep them from spawning back here. I should have started going for that immediately. Down over there, always down, okay. Right, well, it is the start of the wave, and we are down one. business. Keep shooting phantoms. With marksman. I knew the proxy might be there from there. Two Atlases there, I think. Pierce both of them. Good.
Here they come.
Wave 9, feeling fine. I feel like Phantoms are gonna come up that ramp at any second. Headshots metal. Scorpion here. And Proxima just blows you up. Guardians are laughing threat. He might by that Atlas. Oh. He's still alive. Flank. Got him. See that fighting in the reactor, it's always is a little sketchy. If you get an objective in there, it can be nightmarish depending on your situation. I'm really glad I didn't manifest to that. This is a very good place to get an objective a lot of the time. Minus all the phantoms here. Oh my god, what a saint! What a saint! Love it when the team uses missiles to make objectives easier. Now we've got our position pretty entrenched. I'll use that guy. Right up there. No phantoms on my landing. Almost there, almost there. Missed the shield boost. Saving us right now. It is literally keeping us alive. Great, that was an awesome objective. That was really cool. Really felt like holding critical points. Alright, so what's the plan here? Are we... I definitely don't want to stay here. We can hold the objective. rush you with all of their bullshit. Just saturate the ground with explosive balls. And watch them all get staggered and die. Survive. I will use missiles in the blink of an eye to help teammates if that doesn't apply. Now we've got them back here. Hold the zone for a little bit longer. Nice. That felt like a good game. Solid team, very solid team. Felt quick too. See, even 2025, so many years later, you can still get a full game pretty quick. I just didn't wait for a lobby. I just started pretty much right when I was ready, and we were rocking and rolling by wave 3 or 4. If only I got one more grab. Full extraction. Well, we have a full team now. I think we'll stick with these guys and play another one. Let's see. Let's switch to. We'll go over the build for my Sentinel maybe after this next match, but let's go to the Paladin to really synergize with all of these tech-heavy characters. This Overload can detonate all of my snap freezes. Incinerate Energy Drain can detonate all that. Flamer, I can detonate that with. It'll be good. It's gonna be good. Alright, equipment. I still love the gas scanner, especially on the Paladin, because snap freeze can go through walls. So if you can see through walls, you can use your power through walls. We do a collector SMG with armor piercing rounds and a cyclonic modulator for this build. Powers, nothing in passives, not a single point. All in survivability. Well, actually, we have a melee bonus right here for bonking husks mainly with the shield. Flame shield, snap freeze for range, damage weakness, and then armor weakness. Energy drain for shield, boost pretty much the same as the Salarian that we just played, and then just a damage incinerate with a freeze synergy, because we're going to be using our snap freeze all the time. Alright, weapon is just a collector SMG with damage and increased magazine. That's basically what we're going to use when we're not spamming powers and tech explosions. So we are praying for a small map, but we'll make work whatever comes up. This is not a small map, but I actually think it still works pretty well, since it is close quarters in a lot of ways. Alright, who collectors? That's fun. So this is what we do. We find bugs, and then we freeze them to be exploded by the team. And when they're too far away, we can shoot them with an SMG that we stole. Let's not go down very way. For my Hawkins for this one.
March, team. Enemy down. Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
I do like this side of the map a lot for more close quarters character. There's more cover. So this is already going very well with all the snap freeze explosions. Teams popping off with their own powers. That's alright, bud, I got you. Alright, we can just hide and prime. Safety. With the help of our guest scanner. And teammates. We batted that guy away, that was not Alright, we are cruising through these guys so far. It is only wave 2. No Praetorians yet.
Enemy forces have stolen a classified device.
Oh boy.
Locate the object and bring it back.
Alright, here we go. This is the longest pizza run that you can do. I call it running to pizza sometimes, but this is not how it's intended to be done, but it's cheese for sure. Running the objective like this. But in 30 seconds, I'm already across the map with the objective, and we're on to the next one. And time equals money. Time is money. The host has an advantage doing this because of connectivity. And just responsiveness when it comes to the use key. So if I can, I do like to try to grab it if I'm host. Alright, and now we're done. And my thumb hurts only a lot. Only got Praetorians out. As soon as their shield is gone, we can get cracking on them. Revive. Run away from that.
Enemy forces down to 1. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Enemies inbound. Transmission received.
Scion died very quickly with focus fire. See it. Now our snap freeze goes through. It goes through all of these containers, all of these walls. It's everything in a pretty wide radius, and teammates can detonate it pretty much using anything. You can just stand behind this wall and prime crowd all day long. I think we can actually shoot this wall because we have yeah, we have armor piercing ammunition. All right, that's use an ops back. Get this guy. we're alright, we're alright. It's not a great position, but we're doing it. I do like using the shield. It's not super practical, but it is super funny. I mean, that it's on fire. I wouldn't want to get hit with that. Another thing I love about this character is no ammo boxes. They don't matter. Do not matter to me. This guy lands, then powers. That's the triple thing you have to do. Because if they put their bubble up, they will just ignore powers. So, bait the landing by getting close to them, or letting them get close. Oh my god. Lasered by the Praetorian through the box. See, he hit by the flamer in the air, so put up his damage bubble. Now we can use our powers. We run out of ammo, so we have to wait for our gun to charge. Amateur. And that is why a SMG with some decent range is a nice tool for this kit. This is not a long-range character by any stretch of the imagination. You want to be up in their face. But the SMG, the collector SMG, can reach out.
A downed pilot jettisoned his cargo before crashing.
Another cargo. That one's very close.
Good job.
It's not very close. It's close enough. We're gonna cover the way in for him. And we're gonna position ourselves in the case that the next one is all the way down here. It's not, that's great. So we're gonna ditch all these guys. Don't bother this Praetorian. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I trapped myself there. If he could res me through, that's crazy. Thank you. That was a very smart play. Still snap freeze the other guys. Careful with my ammo count on the SMG. See, the snap freeze is such a good power. It slows, it weakens two teammates' attacks and powers. It has a long radius. It has a multi-hit power. It has a high damage explosion. Where it's just gonna saturate this entire area. Watch your teammates demolish everything with all of their powers. It weakens armor for the flamer. Him. away the husks. That is useful about the shield, because that has a decoy gun, abomination with the decoy. That's useful use of that power. You can also just detonate your own powers very easily with Paladin. I'm just very fortunate to have a synergistic team. Get out of here. Alright, that's sitting there. Alright. Later waves now. Wave 8, feeling great. Can't shoot through the wall. Some rounds. Pretty sweet. Back. Scion's going from behind. That. Get close to him, let him land, and then go to town. Hours. No disrespect. You can, it will use hard cover to it. So don't rely on just standing behind like this. Incinerate for long range work. Need to use it. Here is these guys. Supply pack. Get go back to this move. Alright, that guy. Yep. I saw that coming. Thank you. Revive. Arc that. Arc that. Incinerate. Scions can and will see kill you, so be careful. Scions can see runs right up. Out or something.
Clear. Good work. Enemy is regrouping.
I wonder what these are. Antennas of some kind, maybe? Batteries, power banks. This is a great map to be a sniper, which we are kind of the opposite of. Snap, freeze is life. Land. And power. Rockets. I'm not afraid of rockets. I'm on my own with this guy. Okay. Points. Position. Salarian is going somewhere else. Brave revive from that guy. 10 out of 10 teammates. Nice. Matches. Just keep the snap freezes going. Dodge the rockets. No lasers. Wow, that went all the way over there. That is a crazy reach. My precious snap freeze. I think the Paladin is one of the top tier characters in the game. Alright, escort on a long map. The escort started halfway in the middle of the map, so it should be a shorter one. Sometimes I can start at either end and go all the way across. It takes a long time. Love that. Love the missiles. That's great. Missiling the double big bosses on objective points. Underrated. Underrated. I do it all the time. It's just breathing room. So we're not going to have to deal with another 2 until we're done with the objective. And now it's just Fridge City. Don't get hit by the grenades. What? Yeah, okay. That was an ill-advised action. He says, then he goes right in for the shield. Fun game. Fun couple games. With this squad. Everybody's on the page, so hold the end. This map is a great example of how this is so useful, because we're going to draw in all of the spawns over here, which is going to leave us so much breathing room once we all decide to run the evac on the other side of the map in about a minute or so. Very close to getting something. Look after your boys, after your homies. You never know when surprise rocket will all that they need. Alright, so at about 45 to 30 seconds, we should be starting to run. Really commit to leaving. Let's get this right now. 4 left. We like the sign. Let's go for this one. going. Alright, everybody's going. Going on time. Nice. Smooth. Calculated. Hold the line, man. Fantastic game. That's why I still play this game. It's that cooperation, the synergy, teamwork. This is good stuff. Just with randoms. Made collectors feel easy, which is an accomplishment in itself. They can be hard on that map. You can get wrecked by scions on that map with their long range fire and their grenades if you're not careful. Yeah, they all did great. 50 tech kills, that's awesome. 50, everybody got 50 assists. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna stop the recording for now. I start a new one in a second. Let me go over my Salarian build here really quick. So we have Tactical Cloak, standard build, damage bonus, recharge, sniper rifle, proxy mine up to 5, rank 5 with damage taken, energy drain all the way up to 6 for shields and regen or damage reduction. A few points into fitness for some extra stuff, but then passives for weapon damage, headshot bonus, weapon damage. He's good with a lot of different weapons, snipers especially. Great with a Black Widow. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you watched this far, this is the longest video I've ever made. So it'll go up with for both matches, and we'll catch you next time. Waffle Bar out.